Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the end of TOMMEN BARATHEON, but before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Following the death of his sister Marcella, King Tommen fears for his mother's safety, ordering Cersei to remain within the Red Keep to prevent her from being arrested again. This decision, meant to protect her, enrages Cersei, and when Jaime confronts Tommen, the young king admits he initially blamed his mother for Prince Tristane's murder. However, he has since forgiven her, despite knowing she rearmed the Faith militant. Jaime chastises him for allowing the Faith to regain power and for barring Cersei from attending Marcella's funeral. At Jaime's urging, Tommen apologizes to Cersei, tearfully admitting that he feels weak and incapable of standing up for those he loves. He regrets his failure to rescue his queen Margaery from the Faith militant and to defend Loras Tyrell. Cersei readily forgives him, promising to help him gain strength and authority he desires. Tommen later seeks an audience with the High Sparrow to request permission for Cersei to visit Marcella's crypt. The Sparrow denies the request, citing unproven accusations of regicide and incest. Tommen protests that his mother has already atoned for the falsehood and fornication, but the Sparrow remains firm, praising Tommen's love for his mother as a virtue granted by the Seven. The High Sparrow urges Tommen to seek wisdom from the gods, subtly drawing the young king further under his influence. Grand Maester Pycelle advises Tommen to cooperate with the Faith, but his mother soon interrupts their meeting. She warns Tommen that the High Sparrow holds no respect for the monarchy, using his love for Margaery to convince him that the Faith is manipulating him. Tommen then shares a secret with the Sparrow that entrusted to him. Margaery is to undergo a walk of atonement. Tommen is allowed to visit Margaery in her cell, where she speaks reverently to the High Sparrow and claims to have repented for her sins. Her words influence Tommen, leading him to embrace the Faith of the Seven. His conversion becomes public when Jaime leads Tyrell forces to the Great Sept in an attempt to free Margaery. However, Tommen emerges alongside the High Sparrow, announcing to the crowd that Margaery has already brought another into the Faith, himself. He declares a sacred alliance between the Crown and the Faith, raising Margaery's hand as a symbol of unity. To solidify his new allegiance, Tommen strips Jaime of his position as Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, citing his attack on both the Faith and the Crown. He then sends Jaime to lead a Lannister army against the Tullys at River Run. Determined to sever any remaining influence of the old monarchy, Tommen publicly declares that the Crown and the Faith are the pillars of the realm. As part of this declaration, he abolishes trial by combat, calling it barbaric, and allowed the corrupt to escape justice. This decision seals Cersei's fate, as she had intended to use Sir Gregor Clegane as her champion in her upcoming trial. Instead, she and Loras Tyrell are sentenced to stand trial before the Septons. On the day of the trials, Tommen prepares to leave for the Great Sept, but is stopped by Sir Gregor, who silently prevents him from leaving his chambers, presumably under Cersei's orders. Helpless, Tommen watches as the Sept is engulfed in flames, obliterating everyone inside, including Margaery, Loras, and their father Mace Tyrell, along with countless innocent civilians. As the Sept burns, Tommen remains at his window staring in silent shock. His grief and disillusionment take hold. His wife is dead, the Faith had placed his trust in and is shattered, and he realizes his mother orchestrated the massacre. With a quiet resolve, he removes his crown, steps onto the ledge, and without hesitation, he walks out of the window. But what did you guys think of TOMMEN BARATHEON? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.